What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk FanDuel and DraftKings NBA DFS for the early slate of January 20th, 2020. All right, guys. So, anyway, okay, it's a little bit different this time around because in FD we have a 3-game early slate. In DK, I believe it's an 8-game slate. Okay. I like the way FD is doing it. They have the 2 and the 3:30 o'clock game. Those games are in there, those 3 games. But ZK put some 5 o'clock game in there. So I wish they did it the same way FD is doing it. I like the way FD is doing it. But the fact that FD is a 3-game slate, so I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys those 5 players and not even talk about 5.5K and below because I still have to do the main slate and there are a lot of games tomorrow and I have a lot of work to do, guys. So I'm going to try to give you guys those 5.5K for the main slate, but for the early slate, let's just go ahead and talk about those 5 players, all right? So let's start with Derrick Rose, 7K in FD and also in DK at 7.2K. Since Derrick Rose has entered the starting lineup, he has been balling, went off when he only played like 20-some minutes last game and had like almost like a 2.2 fantasy, 26 minutes and 45 fantasy points. That is amazing. As you can see, look at that, 44, basically 45, 34, 40, 30, 37, 37, 43. This guy has been great. It's time, if you're not on board, to jump on board. And this matchup is just the right matchup for you to get into it. All right. The second player I'm going to go with is Bradley Beal in both sides. Bradley Beal is 7.3K in both sides. I like him. Yes, he has been struggling, has yet to play more than 28 minutes, more than 27 minutes since he came back. But against Detroit at home, this game should stay close. I don't see a blowout here. And Bradley Beal should finally break out of that slump. Easy 40 fantasy point in this game. So Bradley Beal is the guy I'm going to go with. All right. Now it's going to be a little bit different, guys. So those 2 guys are the guys I'm in both sides. So let's talk about, wait a second. Let me check. I didn't even check. Yeah, Chris Paul is not on this slate. Yeah, because it's the 5 o'clock game. Anyway, so for FD, my third core play will be Allen here. I'm going to go with Allen here as my third core play, guys. We know that his center, backup center, will be out. DeAndre Jordan, Dash, he will be out tomorrow with 4 fingers. At least for right now, he is out. So doubtful. So I don't know if that's going to change by tomorrow. But Allen, I'm going to play him as a core play. I see him playing a little bit more minutes. Yes, that would be one. The fact that Embiid is not playing, that's even better for him. So Allen is a core play for me, and I'm going with Gasol. You can either go with either one of them as core and pick. But Gasol has been doing his thing since he came back, went back and straight up start playing 30 minutes a game. Last game he only played 28. That was a back-to-back game, so I was expecting that anyway. So I expect Gasol to be back and playing 30 minutes against ATL, especially if ATL can keep this game close. And I believe they can. Alright, for my star, you can either go with, actually, I'm going to go here with Pascal Siakam. I'm going to go with Pascal Siakam. He has been struggling. He has been really bad. Also, I was playing a back-to-back game. So basically, they've been playing a lot. So I expect him. Let's see, January 28th, so he didn't play today. That was good. So he get a little bit rest. But before that, he played on 15, 17, 18, and then he gonna play on the 20th. So, that's a lot of games in like 5-6 days. But I'm going to Siakam here to reach 40 plus fantasy point for the first time. All right. And then let's go to DK and talk about Chris Paul against Houston in Houston. 6.8K. That's just too cheap for me. Just too cheap. Straight going there. So basically, I'm gonna use Chris Paul as my star here. It's cheap start. I could have go with Bill. I feel like Bill, out of all those guys, both NZK and FD, most likely gonna have the highest fantasy point. I can see him get 50 fantasy points here. So it's more like a full core play and a cheap play. I'm not even gonna call it star. In both sides, full core play and a cheap play. I'm going straight up. No stars in those lineups. All right. Straight up, no star in this build. And then Van Vliet, another player, came back and straight up jumped into it like nothing never happened. 6.7k. Love that price. So Van Vliet definitely. And my cheap player is Peyton. Against Cleveland, the only thing is he needs to get minutes. If he's going to get the minutes, I expect him to go ahead and produce. That's the only problem I have is the minutes. If he get it, I think everything will be fine. So Peyton definitely a guy I'm looking to play at 5.3k as my cheap play. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Look for my man state. It's coming out later, and please look for it. And also, I'm gonna try to go live. It's depending how much sleep I got, but as of right now, I'm gonna try to go live, most likely for the man slate or before the man slate, to talk about the players that I like. The fact that the slate is at 5 o'clock, it might make it hard for me to do so, but I will try my best to do that if I'm not too busy. It's Martin Luther King's Day, MLK Day. I might be a little bit busy. You know, that's usually time. Go out, get some sun, go to the beach. I live in South Florida, so you know how it is here. Alright, guys, so that's it. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Turn on your bell notification. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. Alright. I will drop a video every single day, sometime twice a day. Alright. Again, guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. I'm out.